Have we ever missed this lovely lady in the year 2020? Laurie Leeds is with us. How are you?
I'm great. I couldn't be better. How are you guys?
Oh, we have missed you so much. We were talking before we went live here that we've just missed you so much, and in fact, I could say we missed you more than the surf. How about that?
Oh, nice. Well, I don't think that's possible. We have missed everybody so much. It has been a crazy. I don't even know how to describe the last 13 months or whatever since this whole thing kind of started, and never in my wildest nightmares could I have imagined this. So we are thrilled to be on the radio today because does everybody know what that means? That means we're back.
Yeah, we're back. The surf is back. That's awesome. Live shows are back. I mean, seriously. I mean, what? I can tell that it's just been crazy for the last year. But Laurie, I bet the phone has even been nonstop.
It's gotten busier now. There were days and days where it didn't ring at all, and I sat by myself in a cold 50-degree building, you guys, for weeks by myself. It about drove me to the brink of insanity. So the sound of the phone ringing is the most beautiful sound in the world right now.
Well, everything you had booked probably for 2020, I mean, it had to have been probably a nightmare to get everything postponed or canceled and then to reschedule everything. I mean,
yeah, it was crazy. We planned things just because you didn't know if it was going to open back up, and you'd have to kind of plan it in order for it to happen, and then to undo it was kind of brutal, just to have everything kind of torn apart and not rescheduled. We had two shows that actually were thrown into this next summer, so that was always something to look forward to, even in the darkest of days, that there was light at the end of the tunnel. But the phone wasn't even ringing for people touring. Nobody was sure. It's like I've called it a freight train, because to get things moving again, it came to a screeching halt, and so you just don't know what to do first to start over again. And it feels like we're starting to creep forward now, and we are very optimistic to have some live music. And yes, I will be crying my eyes out the night of the first show, so beware of that. But we're looking to have some shows starting at the end of May. So
real quick here before we move forward here, what was going through your mind on the biggest thing that the surf is all about, the winter dance party? You had things scheduled, and then all of a sudden, boom, they weren't.
Yeah, we went into it kind of fearing that, it just boiled down to, could we have done it?
Yeah,
maybe, but it just wasn't the right thing to do. The demographic traveling in and being that close, and that, being together for 3 days, it's one thing to have a show for a night in 3 or 4 hours, but people just get comfortable, and it's like family. And the last thing in the world we would have wanted to have happened is to have an outbreak come from that. And so we knew the right thing to do was the hard thing to do, and that was to cancel it. So it was kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah. So what about all the people that had tickets and stuff for all of that? I mean, were they able to purchase them beforehand, or?
Yeah, we had been
do that a year in advance, right?
Yeah, we'd been selling tickets for several months, probably 4 to 5 months, and we refunded all of them. We did a small virtual show, which really wasn't the same. And I don't know if that's the wave of the future, but it really wasn't. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much. I think most of what I do is enjoying people having a good time. And when there's nobody here to enjoy it and playing to an empty room, it just kind of that. So we hope to never do that again. But we're looking forward already to next year's event, and we're looking forward to a fabulous summer full of people and live music and fun.
Let's get into that, Jay.
So looking at the future here of the shows at the Surf Ballroom, is it going to be, because everybody talks about masks and everything else. Are we going to be required to wear masks, or is there half the capacity, or how's the surf going to move forward with this?
Well, we're going to follow the guidelines that are put forth by the local, state, and CDC. Right now, they're more of a recommendation. So the first couple of shows in May, we will recommend that people wear their masks. Our staff will be wearing masks, and the tables on the dance floor will be distanced and assigned. Not that people have to sit there the whole time, but when they're up and moving around, we'll recommend that they wear their masks. Then kind of just moving forward, we're hoping to be full capacity by the end of July. So whatever it takes to get there, and to this whole thing has been kind of, it changes all the time. So I guess in short, we'll be following what the current guidelines are, and we're going to start with the recommending to wear the masks, and we'll keep the shows small and fun, and hopefully people can get out and enjoy them.
So which means that tickets are going to be kind of limited for some of the upcoming shows that may be coming in the next couple of months.
Right. Yep. The first couple of shows that I will announce will be a limited capacity. So if you want to be part of that, please get them early, because we will sell it out before. We're not going to go right up to 2,000. Obviously, we're going to keep it to 500 so that we can distance. Our capacity has been 400 since this whole thing started. So to give people an idea of how the building feels, it's very empty. We've got a big space, but we want to give people a chance to spread out, enjoy live music safely, at least to start.
Have you been doing like weddings and stuff other than concerts coming up here?
You know what? We haven't done a single thing up until this last weekend, since about Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So it's been very quiet. Although I will say, yes, we've been doing funerals. So weddings, we just started last weekend, and we're looking forward to a couple of proms, dance recitals, meetings, and of course the shows. So we have done some things, but nothing more than 100 people or so at a time.
I've been excited to be able to bring this news. I didn't know how long it was going to be or when it was going to be, but people hit me on the street going, Surf Ballroom, Surf Ballroom, Surf Ballroom. When are they going to have some shows to announce? And I go, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Well, the soon is now here.
Yeah.
So you got a couple of them that you're going to mention here tonight or today. This morning.
I've got several. It's been kind of crazy to not have anything and then have a lot to talk about. So let's talk about country first. Yep. We have a couple of country shows in the works. One of which, the first one is Friday, June 18th. We're bringing Maddie Poppy to the stage here at the Surf Ballroom. We've had her requested a lot, and yes, she's bringing Caleb Hutchinson with her, in case anybody wants to know that.
Well, they're still together? I don't know.
They're still together.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they're on the bill together. So as far as I know, they're still together. So she will be here. This will be one of those limited capacity shows. So we're going to have some tables placed on the dance floor for this. It'll be a seated show. Tickets on sale. We're going to sell them next Monday, the 19th at 10 a.m. So you can go online and get those, or you can do a charge by phone at 641-357-6151. So that's our first country show coming back into this. And then we will be bringing back Martina McBride on Friday, August 27th. And her show is now a seated show too. By then we probably won't be socially distanced anymore, hopefully, crossing our fingers. But this will be a seated show with chairs on the dance floor. So those are our big country shows coming up. Her tickets will go on sale Thursday, April 22nd at 10 a.m. And it's you can get premium tickets in the front row for for 85 in advance. But we do have some lower priced ones. If you sit towards the back of the room, we're in a booth down to 55. So that's one of those tiered ticket pricing structures that we've had.
So that one could be actually, eventually when it gets closer to the show, if things open up, that may be more tickets available as the show gets closer.
I think so. We probably are just going to put it on sale and just go for it, honestly. So we're hoping to have full capacity by the end of August. I think by then everyone will have had their chance to be vaccinated and can kind of be a little bit normal by then, I hope.
Yeah.
Love that word normal, don't we?
The words I hate the most are new normal, because I want the old normal back, but it'll take us a little while to get there. So we're hoping to be back by then. So we've got some country, we've got some rock. We are looking forward to Night Ranger on Friday, July 9th. Tickets in advance, $34. That show we're going to put on sale Tuesday, April 20th at 10 a.m. And all of these will be on our website. And if everybody's scrambling to get their pencil and paper while they're driving, just go to surfballroom.com. These will all be put up here in the next little bit. We've got Thunderstruck, Friday, July 16th. We have missed them a lot. That was a show last year that we painfully had to cancel. So we felt bad about that. But Friday, July 16th, tickets are $20 in advance. Those I'm going to put on sale today. So hop online, buy your tickets, be excited about that. So, woo!
I've been following them, by the way, Laurie, on their social media, and they've been doing concerts scattered all over the U.S. at different places. Some of them have been maxed out at like 250, but they've been on the road. So they're well polished. They're really good. And it's exciting to get them back here then to the Surf Ballroom. And that'll be still, let's see. When is that date again? Friday,
July 16th.
Okay. So we're not quite to the full thing yet, but
no, I'm gonna watch the dial on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start out selling half capacity, but I think hopefully we're gonna be feeling pretty good by the first part of July. And if it hadn't sold out, we'll just add more tickets. Feel that one out. We have got some other shows too that are, I don't know, just kind of different genres. Our very first show coming back is a group called Tug, and they come out of Wisconsin. They're an alternative reggae band. This will be a seated show. We're going to limit the tickets on this. They're a lot of fun. Just something different to kick it off. So that'll be Saturday, May 29th. Tickets are $15 in advance, and that includes seating.
That's Memorial Weekend, right? Yeah.
It is. Okay. It is. They've been a big draw in the Midwest. We don't have a whole lot of that genre here in Clear Lake. We haven't done anything like it for a couple of years, so we thought that might be a fun way to start out. Just a way to say, hey, we're back. This is fun. Come listen to some great music stuff. So we've got that. We've got Gordon Lightfoot coming also in July. He's going to come Tuesday, July 20th. Mm-hmm. That one is a seated show. Tickets ranging from $40 to $55 in advance. We'll put those on sale next Wednesday, the 21st. And then we have the Happy Together tour, one of those shows we had on the schedule last year that came and went and nobody knew about it. We had a lot of those, folks. Yeah. We had a whole lot planned. Last year was going to be so great. But the Happy Together tour is back this year, Thursday, August 19th. And they have the Turtles, formerly of Three Dog Night, Chuck Negron, the Association, the Vogues, the Cowsills. They've got a lot of hits out there too. So that one's going to be a fun show. Tickets are $39 in advance or $44 at the door, excuse me. And then of course we still have the Beach Boys on the schedule. That was one that we postponed for an entire year. So they'll be in August on August 19th. And we have the White Sidewalls coming on August 6th. That was another one that we postponed. Island Fever Showcase coming Labor Day weekend. And this isn't it. So if there's something that you're looking forward to and you didn't hear it, just stay tuned. We are going to be adding some more. I can just about guarantee that. I just didn't have them ready to talk about today. So I always got to lead you guys on. That doesn't change, right? I always have to tease everybody into what's coming next. But we're very much looking forward to more coming.
Laurie, we talked a little bit about before we went live here that about everybody's excited. They want to get back to the surf. Like Jay was saying earlier, we've been your silent employees. I think because people have been asking, so what if, because they look to us because we know what's going on at the surf usually or whatever. You're so good to tell us about this stuff. So is there going to be a unique way? That people, go online? Should they stand in line? Because I think you're going to sell out these shows pretty fast. No matter.
Well, we are just going to do online and charge by phone right now.
Okay.
Our volunteers are still at risk, and we just aren't quite prepared to take on flocks of people waiting outside. I just don't think we're quite ready for that yet. We very much want to see people, but in a safe way for our volunteers. And thank you for being my silent employees, by the way, because I haven't had any for a long time. Great.
Well, and on another note, is there a maximum that we can purchase on
We
any of
usually
these?
cap it at about 25.
Okay. Okay.
But certainly, if people have a special, if they have a special circumstance and need more than that, just call us. We'll work with people. We are set up that way because we don't want somebody to come in and do the whole aftermarket thing and gouge people, because we really feel strongly that people get a good and fair price for their entertainment too.
At 400 for the first part, like Maddie Poppy, I think you probably could sell that out in an hour.
I hope so. I mean, that's going to be a great feeling, especially for her and all of us that haven't seen crowds.
Well,
So, I hope you're right. I hope that happens.
For her to be like the local, so I mean, she's like the huge local celebrity, coming winning American Idol and all that good stuff, and then, of course, in her relationship with the Caleb, and thank goodness that's still going on, right?
Just keep our fingers crossed, through June.
Yeah. At least
it'll be fun. We are very much looking forward to having them. They wanted to come in and perform for Christmas, and it just, we had another surge going on, and it just didn't work out for us. So we work towards the state and feel a lot better about it.
Yeah. Well, I think we've all, we mentioned the normal story already, and the word normal. I think this is getting back to the Surf Ballroom. I think is a good, one of those good feel good stories of going back to normal.
Yeah,
getting back to the surf.
Everybody get out and support live music, because this industry is just devastated right now. The artists are clamoring to perform whenever and wherever they can. We've got some support live music T-shirts that are super cute in our gift shop. You'll probably see me wearing one at our first show. So check out our gift shop. People have been
you probably have had those. Yeah, that'd be great. I gotta buy one of those.
You do, yeah. They're fun T-shirts. We designed them with a little surf flair to them, and we've sold quite a few of those. Just kind of thinking of the artists and everybody supporting each other. It's something that's good that has come out of this, and I was surprised to see it at the same time. On one hand, I couldn't believe there wasn't an association for live music venues, although I understood why there wasn't. But if one good thing came out of this, it's been a network of people within live music, everywhere from venues to artists to the crew. Everyone has come together, and I think we're stronger together. And moving forward, I just think there's going to be such great opportunities for people. So it was a good thing to come out of something that wasn't so great for our industry is that network of support.
Well, Laurie, it's been fantastic to talk to you. And just a reminder to people, we did the video of this as well, with numbers and websites that it's scrolling across the bottom on the video. If you want to hear the whole entire video, you can check that out on our website and social media platforms. And Laurie, I'm looking forward. It was fantastic to finally hear from you again. And we're looking forward to the shows again. If you're looking for it, again, all the details on the surfballroom.com for all the upcoming shows that we just announced, and watch the video. And I'm looking forward to talking to you some more about more coming up in 2021.
I'll call more frequently than I did last year. I can promise you that.
Good.
We've missed everybody a lot, so we hope to see you at the surf very soon.
Very good. Keep in touch, Laurie.
We will.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you.